What is this? Hello there, how are you? You being aligned with some things. I want to make this like the easiest message for you guys to align with. If you know this is what is being aligned with you, then you know what you need to do to get whatever this is. All right. And I want to say too, something about this candle. It came to me before I got on here. This is the same candle that I've had, and I only light this particular candle when I do readings. You can tell a lot about energy by looking at a candle, and also it's blue for a reason. So that being said, I don't know if someone needs to see something, but when you light one of these candles, you can tell a lot by the wax that's left. Okay, there's different patterns, there's also different breaks in the wax. All these different things tell you different things. Like over here, right? See how there's this space right here? Then over here, if you look, it's different. This talks to you too, but especially like for you communicators, throat chakra energy, like you'll understand what I'm talking about. So just look at your candles that you light during your readings. They'll tell you a whole lot. Okay. So yeah. Let's just see what you are being aligned with. Hello, can I? Oh, somebody don't want you to know. Goodness. There's something significant about blue here, so the color blue. When is a good time to meet? When is a good time to meet? It's a good question. Okay. Let's see what you guys are being aligned with. Or what's being aligned with you. However you want to look at it. Shit, something's being aligned for you. Yeah, I do. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm just lighting some sage right now. Because, yeah, I felt the need. I felt required in this energy. The sage don't even want to fucking light. Shit. I mean, that's a beautiful sign, but what the fuck? Okay. I'm going to have to get back to that question. I swear, every time I hit the live button, my phone stopped going off. Text messages, phone calls, this, that, like, hello, hi. Give me a second, please. Okay. Let's see what y'all being aligned with. Feels really, really good. I mean, given I told y'all things was about to get really, really good. No Pressure is on by Kevin Gates. That might be very significant. I swear this motherfucker stays coming on when I'm doing my readings. So, oh, sorry guys, sorry. I don't own the rights to anything in here, so I'm just telling you if you hear it, you hear it. Okay. Alright, so, oh wow, a new Divine Masculine on top of the deck. So, what are you being aligned with? Two of Pentacles, that's alignment, right? That's, okay, something's coming. This heard incoming. Two of Pentacles with the Magician. Oh yeah, something's coming. It's a good sign. We're gonna put that over there. Alright. I'm gonna put that right there. Somebody needs to see some smoke or something. Somebody needs some cleansing, something. I don't know. I'm just here with y'all. Okay. Oh, you know what? Someone needs. Oh, hold on, Spirit. Hold on. Spirit's playing with me right now. Spirit said somebody needs. There you go. I got you. I know. See what I'm saying? I'm just becoming them with the wand and helping y'all out. Okay, anyways, let me stop playing. Spirit says stop saying. I can yell there too. Huh? Spirit says stop. Okay. Sorry. I had to have a little fun too. Okay. What is it? The veil is completely gone. Didn't I say that this morning? Yeah, I think so. Third eye. Oh, my third eye is tingly right now. Yours might be as well. That's the sign of a prophet about to be prophesied to. And he has the eye to see. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, look at that. I didn't know. Whether he is, you, him. Alright. Okay. What does my collective need to know that they're aligning with this Magician, Ten of Pentacles energy? Divine, whatever it is, it's divinely guided and orchestrated. Okay? Nothing on the back of that card. My eyes are looking at the Magician, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Tarot deck. Divinely guided and orchestrated. So, what you're being aligned with, all that shadow work got you ready for. Divinely guided and orchestrated. You could be a Pisces. What are you being aligned with? The universe wants to know if it can bless you. Like I said, you're about to receive stuff. Pisces is energy of dreams. So a dream is about to become reality for you. Wow. Some of you guys' blessings on love. Your love life is getting a little sprinkle of extraness. Past person is here, but I'm not reading that because I don't care. That's not what you're being aligned with. You're being aligned with different inspiration for new projects. This is like whatever divinely guided and orchestrated, Pisces, the universe, divine. Okay, so I'm getting like heavy Seven of Cups, dream space, divinely orchestrated dreams. And what you're aligning within your physical is those dreams manifesting physically. So whatever, like you're like laying, oh wow. You're creating your own path is what I'm seeing here. You're aligning with the path that you created. You might not even be, I don't even think you're aware that you created this path. I said the dream space. You do know, like, our dreams hold much information. And whether we know it or not, we take pieces, Pisces, okay, of our dreams with us in our waking reality. So somebody out here, knowingly or unknowingly, that's what you've been guided to do. And you're orchestrating. Oh, divine orchestration, definitely. Well, the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, whatever this is, shit, only you know if this is your energy. It's very fucking abundant. Use your discernment. Spirit's not gonna say too much. The universe wants to know if it can bless you. And you're getting blessings in love. So, yeah. I can't say too much on this energy because you already see why. So I'm gonna just be as... I can give as much information as Spirit will allow. Spirit's telling you to use my discernment with what I tell you, so you got to use your discernment with what you're getting from me. Pisces, the High Priestess. You know, I can't say everything. Okay. What else are you being aligned with? A lot of you guys have been like defamed and shit, and people done did harsh shit with your name. Well, you're being aligned with people who are speaking highly of you. You are the topic of good conversations at this time. This is the energy of God changing people's hearts in regards to you. Like people are like, this is what you're being aligned with. Things that are divinely orchestrated. So everybody had a time to see you like a piece of shit, pretty much. And now is the time where people are going to start realizing, oh, wow, they were really never a piece of shit. In everyday terms. I'm just telling you what it is. Like, okay. Didn't I just say I'm seeing Seven of Cups? Yeah, Piscean energy. Don't let anyone tell you, like, your head is in the clouds or you're not in reality. This is your reality. You're in the reality of your dreams being actually real. Not becoming, but being. It's like when you sleep, you create your waking reality. And when you wake up, you just walk in it. This shit is fucking crazy. You're aligning with something, a very deep truth about yourself, High Priestess. Wow. I'm blowing myself fucking away. High Priestess. I wasn't even looking at the fucking card. Yeah, High Priestess. Some things I can't really say. You know that. That's why I'm having like the hard time with the words, because it don't even make logical sense to be able to even put this energy into words. But this is what you're aligning with. And you understand. Look at my lights. There's a reason for that. High Priestess energy out here. As above, so below. You're being lifted up. Okay, now. Crown chakra. Do people understand how much of an open vessel you are, but not for their fuck shit? Crown chakra. High Priestess. Like you direct. You like... you like this. You like this. This is you, whoever you are. Hold on a second. This be you. Oh, hold on a second. Yo, Spirit. Yeah, I need some assistance. And Spirit be like, what you need? You're like, I need blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is what you do. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. And you go about your reality. High Priestess, crown chakra. When I talk about phone line, direct communication, you're being lifted up. How the fuck? There is no one higher than this energy. This is like, okay, I could say this is source. This is God. Something here, you're being aligned with God universally. And if you understand that's Christ consciousness. You're being aligned with universal consciousness. You're being aligned with divine order. Like, you're being lifted up, High Priestess. How much higher can a High Priestess go? Crown chakra. Like, this shit's crazy. Motherfuckers. And it feels like this energy of all those people trying to make you doubt your intuition only tested it. And you only improved because of it. All the doubt you had, all the worry, God used so many different experiences around you to show you, no, you are who you say you are. You might be seeing things easier or clearer because you're being lifted up. Again, remember I said you can't see a situation when you're in it. So God come in and exalt you so you can look down and see what needs to be seen clearly. And I'm not saying look down on people, but you got to look down if you're above, right? It just makes sense. Also, like, there's this energy out here. Your visions, some of you guys will be like, okay, I had an experience like this. These are the types of things that will happen that you're being aligned with. So people will be involved in these things, right? So you will have conversations, connections, friendships with people, right? You're aligning with those people because of the energy that is going to be emitted between you and them. And it's not even the people. God is sending these people, right, to make you feel something. You'll know it by how it feels. So everybody's thinking it's some physical outward thing. But no, what God is sending you is something that you want. Doesn't matter who it's coming from. Does that make sense? So it's like a divine reflection of yourself. It's a divine reflection of how much you're loved. It's God's confirmation in his world that you are who you say you are. And it's more confirmation on who you are to you, to be able to trust yourself. Because whoever you are, you're going to constantly be tested on whether or not you trust yourself. And you probably know this already. You trust yourself with everything else, but when it comes to you, there's still some type of doubt. God's like, how do you know for everyone else, but you don't trust for you? High Priestess, use your discernment when it comes to you too. Because there's this energy here. Like, okay, an experience I can like mention. So I know somebody who was like waiting on something. They've been waiting for a long time. And we was talking last week and I was like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. You're going to get it next week, Thursday or whatever. And she hit me up. came up yesterday and she was like, yo, I'm like, what? She's like, remember you said you was talking about that, and you said, you know, last week that like I was gonna get it on Thursday. I was like, yeah. She's like, yo, I've been waiting for this shit for 8 weeks, and you just literally sat there and was like, yeah, you'll get it on Thursday, like it was nothing. And I was like, well, I mean, I didn't think about it. It just came to me. Like, I just said it because that's what I heard. She's like, yo. I'm like, I don't know. like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, use your discernment. I don't know. And there'll be moments like that God will make you experience with other people, where other people show you like, yo, that shit was, yo, you on point for a high priestess energy. Because we never really see what people see. We see something different. And that people don't understand that. People don't see what the high priestess sees. See? So God's giving you a lot of confirmation, high priestess. This is what you're being aligned to, who you are, and who you've been sleeping on. Because it's like now you can see something in totality. Like something, like I said, is over. Something's complete for you. Something was only meant for you to experience, to continue to trust yourself. And when you did not trust your gift, you were going to be tested. And you were tested through many situations, and all you could do is use your discernment and trust your intuition. You're the high priestess. Everybody doesn't have that title. And someone's mad at me, but the high priestess card, the index card, came out the deck. So that's who this message is for. Now you can sit back and say, well, damn, I said this, I said that. Yeah. Someone told me I was right about that. And it's not no ego. It's you need to trust this fucking gift because you got to use it. You can't be doubting your gift while trying to share it. What you say is what it is, high priestess. I'm just telling you that. And it's not your fault. You say what it is. You say what you're shown and told to say. That's not your fault. And people may not understand that. People may not like your delivery, but God thinks it's perfect. You have nice, well-spoken, very calm, mild-mannered people. They're for one group of people. You have, the everyday, ordinary, regular person that talk how they talk. They're for one group of people. You have the people that have the big words and the science and all the other shit behind it. They're for one group of people. Everybody has their own tribe. You're who you are. So, high priestess, you're being aligned with what you are. And it's very divine. It's very fucking beautiful energy. Because, you said all this, right? There's something here about your words. You said it all. You're about to be aligned with what you said as well. The universe is about to show you what you said in everyday language and everyday terms right in front of your physical eyes. Like you've been seeing shit spiritually for fucking ever. And you're like, yo, when am I going to really see this shit? Like, I know I said this like 2 years ago. I know it's like, what the fuck is going on here? And like now you're about to see like, whoa. Okay. Someone has a big crush on a high priestess too. They think it's beautiful. They think it's very, very attractive and it's highly sexy that you have this gift. And they like how you use it. Also, this person says they like how you read them. I don't know. I got goosebumps. So, yeah, so whoever you are, high priestess, that you got goosebumps about when I said that, your readings are accurate. That's what your person is telling you. Confirmation. I don't know if you just heard that knocking out of nowhere. Someone's giving you your flowers, high priestess. And that's what makes sense. New timeline, new frequencies. Like I said, that's what you're being aligned with. People giving you your flowers. And you giving you your flowers. Shit, can't forget about yourself. You know how many times that I bought myself roses? Fuck out of here. I'm gonna buy me some roses. Shit, fuck that. Sorry. There's a Cancer here. This is a healthy choice in love. Sure it is. Sorry. Anyways, sorry. God's moving mountains. This is what you're being aligned with, so I hope you're paying attention. Some of you guys, you're being aligned with an Aries. So we got Cancer and Aries. I keep seeing Sagittarius. So these might be the people you saw blessings and love that are going to be coming your way. You can actually trust these people that are about to be, these are new energies, these are new people. Okay, like I said before, I'm not talking about the same people. You can actually trust these people that are coming in, these new people that you're meeting. You're being told in advance. So you don't gotta fucking sit here and question everybody and think everybody's out to get you. God's making your life easier in this cycle. Everybody that God is sending you, you can trust. And again, you can say, I can say this with ease because you've been tested. You know what's God sent and what's not. Okay. Yeah. So it's like a lot less worry for you to have to deal with that's coming up. I said I keep seeing Sagittarius. So you're being aligned with a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Cancer, or you could be those signs that are being aligned with this opposite energy that I'm pulling right now. Take it how it applies, I don't know. What else is the universe aligning for the collective? You see that guy? Leave them alone. The universe is aligning for motherfuckers to leave y'all alone. Wow, why? Look at this shit. Because the divine counterpart, high-level soulmates. What else is the universe aligning for you? For them to leave you alone. Because new is on your menu. So I don't know how that's working. But just know the universe knows what's for you and what's not. What you want, what you don't. What you desire, what you aspire to be and do not. So you're going to just... It just seems like you're being made like there's a whole makeover, like, of your life. Like, this just really feels like a completely new life. And it's not a new life, it's a new experience that you'll have in this life. Many people won't get that. But you're getting it. Ace of Pentacles, the new life, the second chance, doing it right. See, that's very important. You don't just go through the shit, learn the lessons, pass the test, graduate, and then that's it. No, now that you graduated, you get to go out there and live your life with the knowledge that you gained. You can do whatever you want. You went to school for it, right? You got your degree, right? Who can tell you that you're not qualified for this but you? No one else has done it. See? This is what I'm talking about. This is when the universe fucking is your teacher. When God is the fucking principal type energy. Okay. But I'm just telling you how this really goes. Y'all are heavily protected. That's what you're being aligned with. Every time I say heavily, I want to say y'all are heavenly. So y'all are being aligned with, okay, I'm getting the hedge of protection, the heavenly protection that we spoke about before. My lights is going crazy. I'm trying not to even look at the phone because it's really distracting me. I don't know why this light is here. I mean, it's a good thing, but I'm just saying, wow, look at this shit. This is what you're being aligned with because it's time. A new experience wants to be had by you. What you're aligning with, your higher self, your soul. What the inner of you needs to be fulfilled. That's what you're going to experience outside of you. I said, High Priestess. Let me say something. Use your discernment. You're being lifted up in crown chakra. You understand this energy right here? A new experience wants to be had by you. This is like your being is ready for this experience that you are creating. You're ready to live this. Piscean energy, the dream, that shit's over. We in the age of Aquarius, not Pisces. You get the energy now? That's what, somebody out here, you're being thrust into the spotlight. Some of y'all, you're being thrust into fame. I'm just telling you what's out here. And I keep getting this energy like it could change overnight. You've been seeing the shit for years. You have been prophesying. You understand? So every day you just been living your life. Just living your life as normal. Just walking around and doing what you do. But you said something. However long ago it was. You said some of y'all, some of us, we've said many some things. Okay, so just imagine. Whew, I don't even want to sit here and think about it, but that's a lot of shit. This high priestess energy, it's like you're walking into what you saw. What you said was to come, what you said was going to happen, all those experiences, you're being aligned with those now. And I don't even know if you can understand that in totality, but you'll feel it. That's why some of these things feel familiar. Some of these things feel like repeats. Some of these things, but it's not that. It's you're feeling what you said. You felt it just as real then as you're feeling it now. You are confirming you too, High Priestess. Hello? That's what you're being aligned with. It's also why it's very important that you know that when you're speaking shit out into the universe and over your own life, and you are very aware. So you're feeling something like a repeat or a deja vu or an experience all over again. No, you've got a future experience in the past, and now the future is the present. Okay, now, all right. So, new twin timeline is here, High Priestess. It is what it is. I'm going to give you your props. This whole message is about the High Priestess. Fuck it. Cycle has completed for you, High Priestess, okay? Whatever you are being aligned with, it is blessed and it is protected. Spirit just want to make this evidently clear to whoever will not leave you alone. Over some man, too. Divine Feminine you got way many more and better things to do. To be going back and forth on these platforms with these karmic ass women over a fucking man. These bitches is shallow, slow, dumb, deaf, and blind. Sorry. I'm just saying what it is. I got time for that stupid ass dumb shit. Not you, Queen. Your life is about to be so beautiful. Just know, High Priestess, you was made for this. And as I keep fucking saying, you were the one for the job. I gotta say it like that because I don't think they understand. And maybe somebody's slow or something. I don't know why I gotta keep saying it. With and without the cards, the same energy keeps coming up. You're the one for the job. And you are protected because you are the one for the job. The job comes with protection. Okay? Whether these people believe it, know it, see it, feel it, oh, they feeling. But they don't want to see that it's God. They don't want to see that this is really purpose. They don't want to see what you said about yourself be true. Well, if that's the case, then you can't see nothing I said for you to be true either. Alright? Or no. Can't say that. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of things that I've said to y'all were true. So, it's not take it how it applies when it comes to if a high priestess is a high priestess, because I don't want her to be true about me. Listen here now. Let me tell you something about these high priestesses out here. They have learned from the teacher. All the teachers that have presented themselves to the high priestess to be more experienced, to be more knowledgeable, to be more wise, to be more sacred. They have all taught her. And what she realized is none of them compared to her, but she thanks them for their lessons. She's taken what she needed to take and she allowed them to have back their information and knowledge, and she keeps it moving with her life. The high priestess was on a search for knowledge, and she was met with manipulation of truth. So she said, okay, God, I know there's something else going on here. And this divine feminine, this high priestess drew closer to God. Not the dark principality, the kingdom of darkness, the motherfuckers that take shortcuts. She took the long route to find herself. And she found her truth in darkness. And now she walks around with light like it's a motherfucking candle that you can't fucking snuff out. This high priestess here loves herself so much and loves what God has given her. It's taken her a long time. And she's coming out her shell. She's unveiling herself. God isn't doing this. She's doing it herself. She's showing the world her true heart. And Go ahead with it, sis. The world better pay attention to her. But hey, they already have been. See? She didn't even know to that degree. Somebody said to me, I said, can I put you on my YouTube? He's like, I'm not trying to be famous. I'm like, what? I heard that. I was like, I'm famous? I was like, no, I'm not famous. He's like, anyways, it's your fucking bougie ass. I'm like, well, I mean, shit. I don't see myself that way, but I look at my fucking shit and I got a lot of people that I don't know in real life. And to me, that is something. That's wow. People are seeing me. I fucking have 300 viewers on a video. I'm humble. That's a lot. I don't even know that many people in real life. So the fact that I get 300 people that watch me for as much as my mouth be running, I'm blessed and I thank you. So, you know, shit like that. I am very humble. God has always instilled in me humble. You don't know fucking everything, bitch. And yes, me and God have our own dialogue. He allows me to cuss. He allows me to be angry. He allows me to yell at him. He allows me to fight with him. As long as I obey and do what I'm told. Okay? And understand that God's love I don't have to understand, but know is all encompassing and he don't judge me. I'm good. We good. God's my bestie. And for you, High Priestess, it's the same. I know how hard it is to be you. I do. Well, fortune is here. This is definitely a message for a High Priestess. It's very cryptic. So, yeah, it's very cryptic. If you're picking up what Spirit's putting down, then this is for you. A prophesied destiny, the chosen one. Like, I don't know what else to say. The chosen, whoa. Wow. I'm about to like throw myself off the chair and throw the cards all over the kitchen. Like, shh. Sorry. The chosen, prophesied, whoever High Priestess that you are. Yeah, you were meant to be seen. You are meant to be seen. High Priestess, your gift, man, is going to help so many people. And whoever you are, you need to stop fucking doubting what you have to give. Every time you look at this Ace of Pentacles, you better make sure you see this star card. There's many people that can predict or forecast. The stars are aligning for you, right? There's many stars, but there's only one you. When you see this Ace of Pentacles, you better know who the fuck you are. That's how I look at these two cards. You're not just a High Priestess. Because if you was just a High Priestess, you would just be a High Priestess. You wouldn't come out as someone who is destined for stardom, destined for fame, destined for wealth, destined for notoriety. This is your destiny, to be a star on the world's stage. Oh, sorry. On the world's stage. It was designed for you. This is your dreams. You probably since a child have dreamed of being someone. It could just be a fucking baseball player. Like, it could just be a writer. It could just be a friggin' basketball. Like, it doesn't have to be some grandiose thing. But to you, that's what you want. So it's everything. That's this energy. You knew, you saw, you had a vision of something. You had a goal to reach. And you had it very early on in your life. And life was lifing. Other things happened. Wrong time, right idea. Wrong time, right person. Wrong time, right circumstance. It was always the wrong time. But you held something, you saw something, and you knew eventually time would change. And you did the work to make sure that it changed. And you realized, oh shit, it's been me all along. I am the star. Take it how it applies. It was you all along. In whatever way this realization happens, the universe is aligning you with this core truth. Whatever you are the star of, You're the star of your world. You're the star of your show. You're the star of your destiny. Shit. You're chosen for whatever this is. You're chosen to be in alignment with God's universe. You're chosen to receive the blessings that sacred divinity has taught you are yours. You are chosen for this. So, this is what you're being aligned with, what you're chosen for. Now, understand, only you know that. Everybody got a different destiny, and everybody's chosen to receive something different in this world. No man's blessings look alike. What I see as a blessing, someone else may not. So, don't worry about whose looks like what. Everybody's getting what they should on their path right now. That's what's being aligned with, y'all. What's yours? Okay, damn. Wow. That's what you was waiting on, right? That's what you've been wanting to see come in? Well, the High Priestess is seeing a vision. Whoa, this is like giving me outside of my body energy right now. The High Priestess is watching a vision. Oh, wow. High Priestess, you're watching a vision of your own. You're standing outside of yourself watching one of your visions come to pass. Isn't that crazy when you can do that? Be like, whoa, what the fuck? This shit's crazy. Like, you're in the vision, but outside of the vision watching it too. So you can see your expression as you're seeing your own vision. Yeah, it's a mind fuck. I know. People don't understand. Wow. 4 Wands, Judgment. The 4 of Wands with the World card is the alignment of something in the 3D. I don't know if people know that. The 4 of Wands has to do with like our world. It's not really a relationship. It's a relationship of, the relationship is formed. You understand what I'm saying? When spirit meets physical. So this is the world, that's the physical, spirit meeting the world and something being solidified. Like a house, it's 4 walls, right? That's the solid structure, 4, right? The walls go around. This is the 4 energy, solid. It is what it is. So whatever you guys are bringing in, energy is solid. It's about to be solidified. Something's about to be. Whatever this energy is, because right now it's literally just energy that's there for you to grab it. That's why I say, what do you need to be in alignment with? Well, you're in alignment with financial increase, okay? You're in alignment for love. You're in alignment for miracles, okay? You're in alignment for good luck. Wait, what the fuck? That's a whole lot of shit. So it looks like anything can fucking happen in your world. Yeah, your world, not theirs. They wanted you to see experiences that they wanted to create for you in your world. And you, some of y'all, man, judgment was called because some of y'all, you get readings and you saw these things manifesting or trying to manifest in your reality. Like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. That reader just said, what? And then in your world, like where you physically live, you could see some of those things trying to bear fruit or, you know, grow something to, you just saw it. You felt it. You're a High Priestess. You're like, no, this is not the story. This is not the narrative. You saw what was being created. That's crazy. And you changed something. Because only you can change destiny, High Priestess. So you changed yours. You see, you're such a fucking good bitch. Sorry. Because you could have changed theirs while changing yours. You left theirs alone and only fucked with yours. You don't want nothing nobody has. You're a good stand-up motherfucking person. You heard everything I just said, right? You changed your destiny. You left theirs the fuck alone. Changing yours ultimately will change theirs. And that's what you know, and that's why you're trusted, and that's why you're blessed. You see all these other motherfuckers that don't have no type of authority to do nothing that they was doing with motherfuckers' lives, livelihoods, and destinies. They just thought they could do what they wanted, when they wanted, how they wanted, to whoever they wanted. with no thinking or caring for another motherfucker's life, sanity, health, well-being, emotional fucking state. These motherfuckers didn't care. But yeah, again, they don't see the spiritual aspect of what they did in using their gift. You see everything spiritually. So when you say Ace of Wands in reverse, a misuse and abuse of creativity, a high priestess is going to see someone who overplayed their hand and tried to dominate and have power over a situation energetically. We don't see it like they see it. We use our gifts this way. We create opportunities for expansion that everybody can grow from. The Ace of Wands is just the start. That's why you just have the wand with the little buds here coming out. It's not a full, because it's the start of something. It's the beginning. Oh, man. This shit's crazy. Yeah, but they didn't want you to see none of that. None of what I just said, High Priestess. They wanted you to keep looking at your physical reality and keep creating what they was fucking using their gift to go against your sight to create. And as soon as you woke up and said, hold on a second, what? Like, I see what you're doing, but that's not how it's going to go. As soon as you did that, yeah. The thing with you is you're not dark at all, but the darkness can't come to you. Because what does the light do? Like, you're a high priestess, yes, but you're innately divine. I don't know why I have to say innately. The high priestess is sacred divinity. So there is no dark high priestess. There's dark priestesses, but they're not dark high priestesses. What the fuck? They're dark priestesses. They're fucking witches. There's a difference. I said this before. So when the darkness comes to you, you who is light, who is often misconstrued and judged wrong, you who is light, when darkness comes to you, what does light do to darkness? Okay. That does not make you dark, and you are not consumed by darkness. You are just so light that you see all of the darkness. Not just a little piece, not just a little corner, everything. So it's the same way when people try to fuck with you spiritually and your intuition. They try to block you from seeing this about them. But what they don't realize is you are the lantern. You are the motherfucker that stands there in the fucking light. Why the fuck would a dark motherfucker ever want to approach someone like you and have that shit all fucking lit up on Front Street? You didn't ask for this gift. It was given to you. And motherfuckers wanted you to feel cursed so you wouldn't use it. Shame, disgraceful. No, it's because they knew they was living in ways that was shameful and disgraceful and didn't want to be caught in the light of yours. Well, seems like a high priestess is no longer blocked from anything, so I guess the world should get ready for her. Because God's putting you out there, high priestess. That's what you're being aligned with. Being seen for who you are. And for others being seen for who they are. But you walk with something. You came with something. You're not coming for the crown. You came with the crown. You're not coming for what they got. You're coming with everything you was given. Your life has been a divine orchestration. And now that you know this, and now that you can see the divine moving, get ready. There's no way you can get all these blessings and not be aware. That's what Spirit says. We have to make you understanding of what the fuck you are. What the hell you actually do. Yes, what you see is real because, listen, this is where the blessings are about to come to you. And you can't miss these. You can't doubt that this is that and this is that. Why you think your ancestors keep telling you about your discernment? They're not saying trust your intuition. They're saying use your discernment. Discern properly, my child. And 9 times out of 10, that means you know what the fuck it is already. They're just confirming what your discernment is saying. not to change your mind or think a little bit deeper about a situation. No, use your discernment is listen to yourself. They're giving you the upper hand in a situation. They're giving you the divine hand in all situations. What you have is something in totality I can't really even speak on anymore because you're too precious. You're too precious. You're being aligned very quickly. Very quickly. It's like this is a mind emotional. Like you may have just been like really in your head a lot. It's like something, this is coming in quickly to get you up out the head, back in the heart. Like shifting. You keep seeing the Wheel of Fortune here, so you can be ready for something, ready to experience something, ready to grab something when it comes. Like I just said, you was in the swords. You was in the mind, now you're in the emotions. I know what the fuck I'm talking about out here. So yeah, get ready to see these things that you worked on. Whoa. This is a gift from the other side. Look at on your path, your spiritual journey, the Knight of Wands. Your loved ones, the Death card, the Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, 88, 888. Something here with the Page of Cups. Your loved ones is saying something about you having this gift since you was a child with the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups, yeah. Somebody's loved one has been wanting to work with them on their gift since they were a child. So this loved one could have passed away when you was a child and they connected with you as soon as they crossed over. This is a loved one that was around you a lot during your spiritual awakening and learning your mediumship gift. Wow, that's beautiful. So you're getting aligned to stuff like that because that's here. Because you're now in this. Now you're getting this. You were getting the Ace of Cups, you were getting the Ace of Pentacles, now you're getting the Ace of Wands. Told you we're in new creative expressions, right? New ways to use your creativity and tap into your gifts. Yeah, things that are gonna be fulfilling for you. Yeah, it's like, damn, you make you happy, shit. God's like, yeah, you too happy alone. We need to get somebody up in there, cause no, Empress, no, don't try to run off into the sunset with yourself. There's this energy here too. Yeah, there's a divine feminine who's very much so a piece. And God's like, yeah, but it's time for love, though. I know, Empress, you're trying to resist. I know. But it's time for love. It's time. So, yeah, you get some love coming. That's what's being guided to you, too. So the universe knows who you are. Knows who you are. This is the guy. You're being guided in this message to align with what in this message is for you. There's a ghost in every room. You fucking with me, you gotta know that. I'm sure you feel it. So, even my kids be like, Mommy, is that spirit? I'm like, yeah, that's spirit, all right. I'll be like, okay. Like, how do you feel? Fine, I don't know, I don't care. I'm like, okay. So, it's just no more. But I always thought, I'd rather know what the fuck is around me than not. When I got into this, it's like, okay, before spirituality, we just walking around here thinking this shit ain't real. Then you get into spirituality and you're like, well, why is it wrong for me to want to know what is around me? What's in my home? What I'm feeling? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I kind of feel like it's dumb for people to not question what they can't see but know is around. I don't know. That shit sounds weird. I gotta know. Shit, I gotta know what the fuck is around me. Seeing or fucking unseen. I know it's there, so I need information. That's me. That's just the High Priestess in me. So, yeah. Everything began revealed around here. Oh my God. So sooner or later, I'd be seeing the shit that I never thought I would say. The things I just thought were dreams, as I said. Oh wow, that was real? Shit. That's what people don't understand why it's so hard. Because a lot of times, I don't care. I'm not too prideful to say. Sometimes we don't know. Like, we never know. A real High Priestess don't know shit. till they start talking. But it's like the energy of like, we don't know if we'll ever know if things that we have said come to pass. We don't know everything. So sometimes when we are like in that position to say things that are to come, there's some anxiety because naturally our earthly mind kicks in. It's like, what if this never happens? Then you're a liar. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I think everyone who is gifted like this goes through that because we understand that, you know, there are many attempts and ways at which the other side will try to make truth not. We'll try to turn that on its head. So, you know, I understand. This is a different part of the High Priestess journey right now, though. I feel like this is a part of the journey where you live in all of the good things that you had said were going to come from the things that you had to endure. So this isn't even me just talking to myself. This is literally me talking to you. All that shit you had to go through, all that shit you had to see, all that shit that was fucking irrelevant to you and what you cared about. All the why the fuck do I need to know this, God? Why the fuck are you showing me this, God? Why do I care about this? All those fucking irrelevant and useless fucking bullshit fucking downloads that we done got. All the motherfucking secrets that motherfucking people done had and thought that we couldn't realize and understand, and all the shit we had to carry, all the burdens of people, all people's secrets, and not even people's secrets that they told us, people's secrets that they didn't even know we were able to see. This is what I'm talking about. This shit ain't fucking easy. So, you held a lot of space. You did a lot of transmuting, High Priestess, of these motherfuckers' dirty ass closets. And they ought to respect you a little bit more because here's the thing. When these people come to you with the shit that they come to you with or for, they come for one thing, but they don't realize what they bring. So when you do a reading for people, you don't just see what they're asking the question about. Sometimes you have to reformulate a whole reading for a motherfucker because what they're asking about is not the fucking crucial information that they need to save their life. Type energy. Motherfuckers be like, that's not what I asked you for, but hello, I'm trying to help you. I can see what you cannot. And you see the entirety of a situation. Motherfuckers don't be understanding how much work that takes to help a motherfucker. Shit. God. 111 on my microwave. I know that's not the time, but 111. Man, you deserve to be blessed. You deserve to be blessed, High Priestess, Empress, whoever the fuck. High Priestess. So this is what you're being aligned with universally. All of this energy. There's a reason the message went like this. So I feel some deja vu moments coming. I feel some, oh shit, I said that shit. I feel like all of these things coming to the forefront and you just not getting a big head. Like that's the thing. Like people really think that you are getting your whatever you're getting and you're like egotistical about it. But why can't you express fucking emotion? And why can't you be happy about yourself? And why can't you promote yourself? And why can't you do these things for yourself without someone thinking that you think something about yourself? Why the fuck does it matter what the fuck you think about yourself? I'm confused here. This is why I say there's still some type of energy here where people have some type of control over your mind and you need to let that shit go. Be you. You got to stand on something. You different for a reason. Stop trying to make yourself fit in. High Priestess, everybody knows you're weird now. People are calling you aliens out here. Show yourself. Let people know who the fuck you are. Maybe you might be a fucking alien. What the fuck is an alien really? Motherfuckers just slap titles on things, so. You sure as hell don't come from here, so I guess you are an alien, huh? But you didn't ask for none of this. You didn't ask for the fame. You didn't ask for the gift. You didn't ask for the eyes to see, the ears to hear, the heart to feel. You didn't ask to be a literal walking vessel for spiritual attack. You didn't ask to be put in the spotlight in a very, very vulnerable state in your life. You didn't ask to be put on display by God, to be used, abused, manipulated in front of millions of people. But you know what? There's something about God when he said, better is the end of a thing. And I have plans to prosper you and plant you places and grow you and make you a mighty nation and all those things that were said about you. And you're like, yeah, all right. Well, get ready. High Priestess, there's a mighty nation of us. God has created a mighty nation of people like me and like you. And we're going to get together real soon. We're going to get together real soon. We got business to handle out here. We're going to really change this card around. They got to make this card look a little different. They should. The Hermit's no longer in the dark. He's no longer searching. The Hermit got the light. The Hermit is the light. The Hermit looks at the light and creates the light to expand around him. The Hermit don't see this light. The Hermit stares at the light because he knows it. He casts it around himself. He got a wand. The Hermit's the fucking alchemist. Hello, the magician. In his older years, looking at all the things he created in the world that he was guided to create. Yeah, the Hermit's very deep. So, wise one, High Priestess, holder of sacred knowledge, divine text. Oof, you got text in you? What is this? Seeing scrolls, like, you don't even know what the fuck these are. I don't know what scrolls are. I don't know what the fuck the scroll is. I don't know what's on the scroll. But God keeps telling me something about these scrolls and these ancient texts that lie within you. I'm like, God, what are you saying? Can I read these things or what? Like, you'll know when you need them. So I don't know if these come in downloads and this is like ancient text, but how the fuck? I don't have nothing to compare it to. This is what I'm talking about. I wouldn't even know where to start looking for these fucking types of things. But I'll have a dream. It'll be a fucking something. I'm like, oh shit. Well, I guess I saw the ancient text. I don't remember what the fuck it said, but it's in me now. Like, God is crazy. This shit is crazy. Been a very long time coming. We've been talking forever. I mean, that is the prophet's job, to keep prophesying and prophesying. Because it don't stop. Life don't stop. So, of course, there's always more to come. One thing is meant to come, it comes. Another thing is meant to come, it comes. Another thing is meant to come, it comes. We're continuously doing this. Life don't stop. So, but yeah, I'm tired. I know that. Well, I just said the future is the present, so I guess I don't have to do this for a little bit. I can take a break, let y'all get all this present. So get the gift. It's in the present.